Okay, thank you for joining me. This is the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. I am SonicNKnux, and I'm going to do my best to get through it in a timely manner. If you guys enjoyed the video, please do just consider supporting the channel in whichever way you see fit. All right, I'll leave it up to you guys. Save data. Point the Joy-Con R at the screen and press Y. Since it seems to be misaligned. Okay. So I will start a new adventure, and I'm gonna stay with Link. I like the little Easter eggs that pop up when you stay as Link. All right, now it's my turn. I forgot how that cutscene opened up. Hey, sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You better not keep me waiting. Zelda! He's like, yeah. Yeah. Alright. So, this is the Night Academy. First off, I apologize if my running may seem a little bit erratic. My Joy-Cons are quite old and they have some drift. Let's see. This is a huge chair. Okay, so if I recall correctly, this game was, I guess, kind of a revolutionary way to play Zelda because it's the only one. I think it is like the only one in which, well, there might be. Twilight Princess might have been the same way. Tilt R to move the camera. I thought I'd be able to move the camera with the Joy-Con as well. Maybe that escapes me. Let me see. Control, motion controls. Yeah, you cannot play this with a controller. Invert. I'm gonna leave everything as is. And I forget what this guy's name is. Pippet. Morning, Link. So today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loftwing of yours is something special. I'd feel pretty confident riding him too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that Red Terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here. So, you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pippet. Okay, so I'm going to get right to it. First, I want to at least talk to some of the important characters. I haven't played this game in years, and I've forgotten just about everything that happened in it. This is Owlin. Hey, Link, the day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use. All those practical skills I taught you, and all the academic prowess Instructor Horwell taught you. While we're at it, do you remember how to look around using up? Press up when you want to take a look at your surroundings, and I think that that puts you in first person mode and you can actually move around. Right now I'm moving around the Joy-Con. It gets a little misaligned sometimes. Like I said, it's a little bit of an old Joy-Con, but you can run around in first person a little bit. Okay. So I think these are everybody else's rooms in the academy. I think their stuff is locked. I don't think you can enter that. This guy here, he's got some barrels. I know you can pick up these barrels and deliver them to the old lady over there. I don't remember if she actually gives you anything. Good morning. Today's the wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Link, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. And then the old lady says something, but I forget what she says. This is Henya. Where in the clouds is that Fledge boy? He's supposed to be bringing me barrels. Sometimes I just don't know what's going on in that boy's head. Well, I could take the time to, I guess I will just take the time to just deliver them. Since I'm such a nice guy. Oh, the stamina. This is the, I forget if this is the first Zelda that used stamina, but it's definitely the one that I think this is like the last major game before Breath of the Wild. I think in 2017, because I think the games that came out after this, I forget if Ocarina of Time 3D came out. Come on, Link. Come on. What's all this? I told Flesh to carry that. Bah, it's probably for the best. That skinny boy will probably have gotten flattened. Say, don't you have some important ceremony or some such today? Well, thanks for the help. Let's see. I think the games that I forget when Ocarina of Time 3D came out for the 3DS. Thanks, that was a huge help. I know it's not much, but here's half of the pay the old lady offered me to do that. Oh, so he does give you some money. Forgot. I have to hang back and watch the Academy today. Good luck with the ceremony, Link. I'll just deliver him one. You don't need to deliver both. That's the restroom. I don't think there's anything in here. But I think Majora's Mask 3D came out in 2015, and I forget when A Link Between Worlds came out. All three of those games were on the Nintendo 3DS. Is this outside? All three of those games were on the 3DS, and yeah, those were, you know, remakes. One was a direct sequel to A Link to the Past for the Super Nintendo. And then you had Breath of the Wild, which makes every 3D Zelda game that preceded it look extremely dated. So it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard for me coming back to this game after having played Breath of the Wild. Right, bugs. I think in this game you can collect bugs. I forget what that does though. This is a save point. So, bird statue, I am using a Joy-Con. I'm going to save and keep going. And I'm going to pick, just new adventure. Yep. You can save. I can't wait to get the sword so I can start waving at you guys. Hey, Link, up here. That's Horwell.
Yo.
Good morning to you, Link. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat. If for those of you all who have not played this game, you may recognize the stage from Super Smash Bros. Things like that, right? And then talk. Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? Will do. You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here. While moving, hold down the B button, and that uses stamina. I do believe that Link you can't jump in this game. This is part of the old era of Zelda games where you had an auto jump. So when you reach a gap, he'll automatically jump it. Let's see. In this game, well, I'll talk about this in a second. Whoop. I missed. Just hold that, and there we go.
Yo.
So, what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Link? Oh, you have someone to meet. Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gaipora, has a pet named Mia, and well, she scampered off again. Look. Over there, do you see her? Oh, I kind of skipped too quickly. The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start and I put out a fresh set of clothes and, well, you see. Will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? You got it.
Ooh.
Fantastic. So you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate your taking the time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. Now, Skyward Sword features in the Zelda timeline. Skyward Sword features the original Link in the original Zelda, from which I guess all of the other Links and Zeldas, I guess, are reincarnated. I think the way it goes is that every Zelda in every Zelda game is a descendant of Skyward Sword's Zelda, and every Link, I guess, has like inherited the spirit of Skyward Sword's Link. Okay, so every Link is not descended from this Link, but every Zelda is descended from Skyward Sword's Zelda. So it's like the Zeldas have inherited her blood, and then the Links have inherited the spirit. So this is the headmaster's cat, and I think the headmaster is the headmaster resembles the owl in earlier Zelda games. Nice work, you've brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Link. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess, which incidentally is where I need to go as well. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. No, don't tell the others. You got it. You got a red rupee, it's worth 20 rupees. Don't spend it all in one place. I will hit this save statue. Normally I would save in increments, and maybe I'll do that as well. I'll just save in Joy-Cons are being crazy. Just give me a second. Alright. I usually save in increments when I can. These little fruits, that's a stamina fruit. This peculiar fruit replenishes your stamina gauge. This was immediately surpassed. Or it was, I think they did away with it in Breath of the Wild. Because you have like items that you can cook, or dishes you can cook, and items you can craft that give you, you know, stamina. One second. Hey, good morning, Link. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it and he says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Link. So, how do I look? Of course we're gonna tell her she looks great. Ha! I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Link. He's like, yep, job well done. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Father? Ah, Link, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. Not exactly. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda. So give it your best out there. Yes. I remember this. About that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all for this ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's gonna have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. He sucks! No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though he may have a point. Today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. Oh my gosh! But that first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Link and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! Oh, look at her! Look at her! She's so cute! Ha! The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. She's like, Where's the bird, though? He's like, wait a minute. But who can blame you? He's still going. He won't stop. I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who is a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race, he'll die. What if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Chill out, Zelda. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you've become a completely different person when you worry about Link. Shut up, Dad! Hey! Listen, Link, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Did I have a childhood friend like this? Maybe. Here we go. Go on now and jump off the ledge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go. See ya. Ha. Okay, Link, go. I'm trying not to yell. Like, I'm getting too into character, and I'm trying not to yell. Uh-oh. This bird sure is taking a long time to get here. What the hell? Something's wrong. Alright, are you two alright? He's so chill. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master. It's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Link? This is quite a problem. Listen to the orchestra! This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Link, when you said you couldn't send your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You'd better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone. Alright. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Link, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. My boy. Find your boy, Link. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Oh yeah. Ah, quite true. As usual. Ha! Forgot about it. You make an excellent point, my dear. Very well. I'll explain the situation to him myself. Link, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. Alright, so it panned over to that cave. So that's gonna be the next place that we hit. And what's Zelda got to say? I'm going to tend to my bird, make sure he's not hurt. I'll catch up with you later. Go see if anyone in town knows what happened to your Loftwing. If I recall, the Loftwing is like over near a waterfall. La 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 la. So, oh, right. Stamina. Okay, so we need to first talk to Instructor Horwell. Get a hold of that guy and tell him to meet the headmaster. What's wrong, Link? You're looking a little pale. What? Your Loftwing is missing. How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now? How will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on feather. Oh my god. I see. So the headmaster has summoned me. Alright. I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your Loftwing. Okay. So, we're gonna jump out here. Gosh, I forget where to go. Not here. Let's see, do I need to climb? No, I can just go out through this gate here. Ugh, the stamina. I forgot. Tedious. Alright, so we could talk to this kid. Hold up, Link. Hey, Link, could you help me with something? All you have to do is dash and roll into the tree, just like I've been doing. Dash, then when you're in front of the tree, bam, do a roll right into it. To do roll, I mean, you gotta, just when you dash, you move the left stick or the left Joy-Con. A sky stag beetle. So he's gonna go off and chase the stag beetle. This is a blue rupee worth 5 rupees. Lucky find. What they did was they did at least place these little stamina fruits around so that you can, get from one spot to another somewhat quickly. That's Groose. Groose of people. I think that's where I need to go actually. Groose. It shows your pain with all the scratching and packing. Of course it was. You thought a big crimson Loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight. Ha! But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Groose. Whoa! Link! So, yeah. Just how long have you been standing there? What's your problem, anyway? Oh, wait. I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, "Oh, Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please." You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice, work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? Bring it on! Sure. Only thing is, I don't know how. Oh, that's the race? Oh, my bad. You gonna grow wings? You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids? Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you were dragging our honored academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about? Groose. Oh, I could do this all day. Oh, Zelda. Hey, no, it's Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose. You suppose? Suppose what? Oh, ha. 1 second, that's my thumbnail right there. I suppose you, come on, man, get it together. Oh, forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, alright? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback toward knighthood, so find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. Might be having a little too much fun with this. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Link, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we'd better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he talked to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry. We'll find your bird in time. Look at Zelda, looking out for Link. Alright, my turn. So, let's see. Oh, wow. Whoops. Sorry, that's the Joy-Con. Watch your step there. You can't always depend on knights like me to swoop in and save you.
Hey.
Yeah, Joy-Cons are gonna do that. So, what I need to do is I need to make my way below. I think below that waterfall. I forget how to get there. But my guess is that I just need to run around to the to this side. I forget what all the little people say, you know. It's been a second. Oh yeah, these ladies are in the way. It's such a beautiful day, but we're too busy to enjoy it. Some things never change. Isn't that the truth? The only thing my lug nut of a son is good for is getting grease on his shirt. All I do is laundry. It never ends. I hear you, and I'm terrible at washing clothes. I wish I could get someone to do it for me. Yeah. Let's see. I might cut when I remember how to get there. Oh, right, stamina. Alright. So up here. Uh-oh. Okay, so this is the spot. Yup. Alright, this is Waterfall Cave. Beware blood-sucking monsters. No kids allowed. Don't I need like a sword? Gosh. I'm forgetting something.
Hey!
Hey, Link, over here. I have some information about your Loftwing. Come over here. I forgot what voice I gave Pippet. Hey, Link, I was just looking for you. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, Link. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you... Oh, come on, man. It sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Link, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me, and they made me squeal. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I'd never be able to ride a bird ever again. They break his legs? Sounds like Groose and his... Oh. Buddies had a plan to capture a bird, hide him near a waterfall. Right. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. I know where it is. That's it, right there. I think it means the waterfall marked here with X. Yes, I know. You know how to read a map, right? Press minus at any time to see a map of the area. If you get lost, just press minus. Forgive me, Link. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. Yes. And then all the way over here, which is where we were. One more thing, Link. If you're going out to the waterfall, remember that there are some dangerous things there. Creepy, crawly things. You'll need to carry a sword. I think I saw the Knight Commander go into the sparring hall a while ago. You should go ask him if you can borrow one. That's the plan. Alright, buddy. This guy. Hey, it's Link. So, you still want to get in some sword practice, even though today is the wing ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go on back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask. No, I got it. I'll be alright. Just hand it over. Alright, practice sword. Students at the Knight Academy practice with these. It looks like it has a fairly sharp blade. Press plus at any time to look at the items you're carrying. So we will do that, and our sword is... where's my Joy-Con at? Well, there's the sword. Basic sword used by knights in training. The blade still has a sharp edge. Alright, let's move. Alright, we got what we came for. Hey, Link, you can't take swords outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? I need it. What? Your Loftwing is missing. You want to go look for it? Yes. Well, I guess I can make an exception just this once. But remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this. So here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first. And once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? Fine. Go. Alright, so you can swing your Joy-Con to the side to do a horizontal slash. You can swing it not like that, but you can swing it downward to get a vertical slice. How do you work this one? Oh yeah. I think you gotta jut it out. Yeah, you gotta jut. You gotta. How do you center the camera? There you go. You gotta jut it out too. Ow. Alright, give me a second. Just stab it. Yeah, there you go. Okay, like that. And then you can also do, not that. You can also do diagonal slashes. I'm swinging the Joy-Con. And then not that. No! You want to do a... Sorry, this is my Joy-Con freaking out. Up and slice. No, no, no. Up. Yeah, up. There you go. And then slice. Fine. We'll start from the bottom. And then what is this? Just, there you go. Stab it. That's right, Link. You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach, too. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try a spin attack? Sure, all you do is wiggle it. That's all. Great, now I'm going to surround you with logs. Use a spin attack to cut them all without moving from that spot. Alright, swing both things around to get... Oh my gosh, please, Joy-Con. Swing both of your Joy-Cons together horizontally. Just do that. There you go. Good one. Gotta make sure I don't knock my mic over. That sure looked like it felt good. So, why don't you try a fatal blow to close out our session? Hit me. Alright, when your enemy is down, target it with ZL and throw yourself at it to land a fatal blow. Do a side slash on that log. When it's down, try finishing it off with this technique. Alright, side slash. And then just kill it. Alright, that's the way. A fatal blow is also an effective move to use right after you've used your shield or a well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you'll have to land that fatal blow quick before they get up. I don't remember if Link is able to do this in Breath of the Wild. They took out the finisher. Alright, so now we need to make our way to the waterfall, cut down those logs. Just shaking it. Just shaking it. Oh. Right, when you run out of stamina. Okay, so we did a little bit. So I'm going to there you go. Save and new adventure. Yes, please. Alright. Back to the mission. Alright, so, as I said, we need to make our way over to the waterfall, cut down the logs, kill all of the monsters inside, and rescue our Loftwing. Then we can continue with the ceremony, and I just need to grab this fruit. We can continue with the ceremony and get our alone time with... No! Like I said, then we'll be able to get our alone time with Zelda. So, just gonna swing and swing and swing and there you go. Am I doing that right? There we go. Alright, waterfall cave. This should be fairly high. It helps if you swing with purpose. So this is a heart. Item's life-giving energy restores 1 heart of life. This is a regular rupee, green rupee. It's worth just 1 rupee, so collect lots of them. You're only going to see that when you encounter an item for the first time. If it looks like he's holding his sword off to the bottom a lot, that's because I'm literally like in a squatting position and like while sitting, and I just have my hands at my side. I forget. I think those are choo-choos. I think. The little slime monsters. Alright. Master down. We need to keep moving. Choo-choos seem to go down in 1 hit. They're pretty easy to deal with. Come here, victim. Alright. And these are bugs, right? I think I need to collect these. Alright, I'm having a little bit... There we go. Yeah, I just need to make sure I get my camera centered. Alright. So, if I'm correct, I think I need to climb up here. Unless I just came back the way I... Unless I'm just going in a circle. No, this is... Got a red rupee worth 20 rupees. I think we should be able to break these now, right? Yeah, those are broken. I don't think we're going in a circle. Forget the layout of this place. Alright. Up here. It's just me wiggling around. And here we go. Alright, I don't really need to hit the save point. I just saved, but I'll do it anyway. Yeah, there we go. There's my finger. Alright, we're saved. We're almost done. Link! Hey, Link. I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your Loftwing? Yeah, I just heard him. Oh, no. Oh, no? Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, Link. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Oh, no! It's the call of the wild. Look! There he is. Easy. No doubt about it. That's your Loftwing, Link. Alright, let's break him out. Let's bust him out. Huh. I seem to have... Okay, I get it. I forgot. Yeah, break that. There you go. And then upward. And then side. And then upward again. We should hurry, Link. Now that your Loftwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. Oh no. But before you go, I have to ask you something. Oh, this game makes me so sad. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling. Almost like someone is calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say that it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below, but I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our Loftwings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday, I want to see for myself. Oh, look at her. She's so sad. Oh, sorry, Link. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press, down. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. Okay. Alright, let's go. Don't miss. Oh, is that my turn? I guess I have to. Alright. So, I just need to fly my way back. Or follow Zelda, I guess. B is to slow down. It's very fun to fly around. Link, let's run your bird through the basics just to make sure he's not hurt. You can fly your bird in any direction. Or direction. When it's headed upward, it'll slowly lose speed. When you want to speed up, direct your bird upward to gain altitude. Then what just happened? My immersion. Alright. Direct your bird upward to gain altitude, then drop into a fast dive. So again, gain some altitude, then dive to speed up. Those are the basics of getting your bird up to top speed. So how's he handling? Do you think he's flying all right? Sounds all right. Yeah, all you're doing is tilting the right Joy-Con. I'm ascending and now I'm descending. All right. So I think we're good now, right? Should I follow Zelda or? Here's a tip for how to really build up some speed on your bird, Link. What? Gain some altitude, and when you're high enough, go into a dive to increase your speed. Climb and dive, got it? That's how you increase your speed. Right. I was pretty sure I was doing that. So they turned me around, but like, yeah, climb and dive, right? Yeah. Oh, boy. Gosh. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Link, but your Loftwing looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so let's go give them the good news. Ugh! Felt like I was stuck. Okay. Your Loftwing really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy has been through this morning. I'm going to fly back and tell Father what happened. Oh gosh. Well, if it isn't Link. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you. I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment? You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? And don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Ooh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you?
And Groose has been going on forever about how he's gonna be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour and a ruffle about her.
I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm gonna be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way was I gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth, Zelda's sailcloth, will be mine. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching. Yep, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue. Just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody is stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real, I can see it.
Right behind you.
What? Can't you two see him in the middle of... Care to explain just what you meant by our special moment alone? Nothing big, really. Just, Link. Yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later, Zelda. Look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. Ugh, Groose, wait up. Did you hear that guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than zero. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Link. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you've got these guys beat, and deep down, I think you do too. Yeah. What is that, us alone? What's that? Come on, Link. Try to focus for once. Ah! That's funny. The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Link. Alright, it's time to win.
Hey!
Your attention, please. At last, we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I'm trying so hard not to yell, like I'm very in character right now. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Link, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you all could make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the edge. Once you are in the air, mount your Loftwing. Remember to call your bird promptly with down once you dive off the edge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough, I should think, but do you need to hear them again? Nope. Catch the bird. Excellent. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it is also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. That's right. Is that... I don't know if they adjusted it. I forget. I think when Skyward Sword came out, it was the 25th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda. And at the time, this was the year that Skyward Sword released was the year of the 25th anniversary. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. And as you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me. It goes double for you, Groose. Alright, gentlemen, line up. At my command, the competition will begin. Already, like, we know... Go! Hit it! Already, we know the main protagonist, we know the main female protagonist, we know all of the, pseudo antagonists and the helper characters. Now, what am I doing here? I'm just supposed to find the bird, right? Boy, I hope I don't screw this up. All right, go. Man, that bird seems pretty far. Aren't there? I'm pretty sure there's like little rings and stuff that you can fly through, right? Hey! Don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? Oh. Yeah, you heard him. Oh, let's see how you fly with an egg on your face. There we go. I had to freaking remember how to flap the thing's wings. Alright. So I got this in the bag. There we go. You got the bird statuette. It proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this. And she's like, yes! Yes! Ah. Don't worry, I'm fine. Greek flying, Link. Congratulations. Now we better get on with the ceremony. Zelda's like, all according to plan. Look at that chubby goddess. Link, hand me that bird statue you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Oh, great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your mercy, blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during the ceremony. Valiant youth who grasp victory at the celebration of... Should I really read this? You go, read it yourselves. Ugh, killing the immersion. You got the sailcloth. Now you can jump from any height without fear of a painful landing. It smells nice too. Link, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? Like Toon Link would do the same thing in Wind Waker. You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Link. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Ugh, thanks for making it up here to do this with me today like you promised. Oh, he promised her he'd win. Now, we really should finish off this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? And just what are you thinking? Don't be silly. This is your big moment, Link. You have to jump off the statue! Look down. See that big round design on the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. I'll take the stairs. Leap off the edge here, right before you hit the ground. Right before you hit the ground, press ZR to open up your sailcloth. I think the first time I did this, I did not open that sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So, ready to jump? Oh, yes. Alright. Challenge your fate. And... oh, God. ZR! Yeah. I think I missed. Oh boy, I see you messed up your landing. Remember, once you dive off... ah, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. There we go. That was perfect! You're amazing, Link. My voice can't get that high anymore. Oh, hug her or something. Ugh, you know, Link, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, oh, is that what we're calling it? Go fly around the clouds together? Oh no. I hate it. I hate it. Link, hate Link. Today was amazing. She's telling him goodbye. Oh no. Watching you win the race and performing the ritual. If I could yell this, I would, you know. I'll always remember this. He's like, what did she say? It really was wonderful. And he has no idea. Ugh. You know, Link, there's something I have to tell you. Oh, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about.
Oh. Oh.